2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at the Celtics, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round one. They're hoping to carry that momentum into game one tonight. The stakes have risen again. Round two of the postseason. Kenny, if you're starting out on the road, what do you have to do to steal one of the first two games?
Well, you know, they always say come out with focus, but you know what that means, Ernie? Energy and effort. That's something that every player has inside of them. All they have to do is unleash it. And then you try to build some early confidence.
So in this game, you just want to be close at the end so you have a shot. Then it comes down to execution. So down the stretch, got to make them big buckets.
Now let's go down to Kevin Harlan as we approach the tip.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, "I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous. But for guys to remember how I play defense on them, that respect, that's the only accolade I want. It's fun for me, playing myself to total exhaustion." Kevin?
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Hill. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Boston, Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Horford is out there with Baddest one. And it's White in at the point guard. So off the tip, it's Boston. The pass to Brown. Makes it off the glass.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Outside Holiday. Lopez outside. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. Here's White. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Hill. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And it's the Celtics ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. White with it. He's picked up by Hill. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Brown finds White. Pocket 6. Smart wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Middleton. On target from 13 feet.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Here's White, and it's good. 2 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Smart against Middleton. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Horford. Smart against Howard. And here's White. Now the dish to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Now here is Holiday over Brown. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Hill against White. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Horford has a wide open look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lopez, no what?
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Brown. And too long on the shot.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-3 run. Shoots the three, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
Lopez with the steal, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Giannis passes to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Shot from the low block. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at the baddest one, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
The first one falls. both free throws good for Giannis. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Down low, stolen by Middleton. Holiday goes in. Here's Antetokounmpo, and stolen by White. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Good. Brown's got 6 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Hill passes to Middleton, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. There's the pass to Middleton. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good by Giannis. 5 points in the game.
And Antetokounmpo really, building on his shooting. That's impressive to see. No way the defense catches up to him when he's rising up right after he gets the pass. No way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Over in the corner, White. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And the basket by Horford.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 11-point game. Middleton looking it over. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Smart against Middleton. Pass to Bannister. Puts up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Holiday. Some solid defense from Brown.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Baddis one. Basket counts. Baddis one's got his second basket.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams is checked in for the baddest one. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Baca comes in for Chris Middleton. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Drew Holiday.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Back to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. from deep. Gallinari. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 9. He kicks it to Hill. Bucks passing it around. And here's Matthews from the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backcourt. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Boston leading by 11. White the pass to Brogdon. Offline with his 3. Hill with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ibaka. That one rolling around and runs out.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Ibaka against White. Passes it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Bucket is good. Brown's got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's White. To the middle. Here's Brown. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Bobby Portis.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
On the lane. One shot.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Portis. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Gallinari against Antetokounmpo. The 19-foot shot. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
Now here is Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Sometimes it's a real trick bag trying to guard Antetokounmpo. I mean, his skill set in build and length and athleticism draws a ton of fouls.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. take the second.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here is Gallinari. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Softly drops in the floater. Smart's got 5 points so far.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Shot's good by Ibaka.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now, here's Smart. 5 points in the game. To the paint. There's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Giannis. Rebound, Boston. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gallinari. And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Hill. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Now the pass to Giannis. Pass to Portis.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's Giannis, and he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, and straight to the floor, making open shot, you know, rolling the basket, screen, you know, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complimentary play.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Williams. Smart is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Williams' shot is off. Bucks trail by 12. Hill dishes to Ibaka. It's back to Hill. Outside Matthews. Aminu against Gallinari. Puts it up from 12. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart kicks to Williams. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Williams, here we go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Giannis has got 14 points for the game.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
And it's Gallinari missing. Bucks trail by 12. Giannis is double. Over in the corner, Matthews. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gallinari attacking. Outside to Brogdon. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes it to Ibaka. Now Matthews on deep. Rebound by Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. That free throw missing.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Baddest ones checked in for Robert Williams. And Al Horford subbed in for Williams. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Chris Middleton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Holiday in for George Hill. And he sinks the second. So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smart against Holiday. Holiday brings the double team. They get it again. Baddest one. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Baddest one's got 6 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
The shot's good. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Love how Brogdon runs when the break is on, determined to beat everybody down the floor.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. Shoots in deep. And again, the Bucks miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Browns check in for the Celtics. The Bucks also with the sub. Hill's checked in. Bucks trail by 17. Middleton outside. Kicks to Lopez. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Horford. Hits the three-point bomb. Horford's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Middleton. Fade away. The rebound by Brogdon. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Brown the pass to baddest one. Shot left block. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Middleton. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. White, he's checked in for Gallinari.
What's up?
So Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton outside. To the right side. Minu finds Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So it's the Bucks now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Aminu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. A steal, and they're pushing it up. Here's baddest one, and that one is hammered home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And it's sent back by Horford.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Celtics passing it around. Here's baddest one. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Middleton dishes to Hill. Pass to Lopez. Over Horford. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Hill. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
The pass to Brown. Takes it from 10, and he gets the jumper to drop. Brown's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Middleton. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. The Celtics shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Lopez with the steal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Free throw good from Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Pass to Battiston. Lets the three fly. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. The Bucks shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. To the inside and stolen by Horford. Middleton against Brogdon. That one falls. Battiston's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A shot off that time. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. White against Holiday. Right the pass to Brogdon. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Hill penetrating. Lopez outside. Passes to Portis. For 3, Middleton. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Here's White. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Portis. That 3 off the mark. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams comes in for Battiston, and it's Williams in for Al Horford. The Bucks also changing it up. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Lopez. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for George Hill. And Brown drops them both. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Outside Holiday. Portis kicks to Holiday. Back to Portis. Over Williams. Portis can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Williams dishes to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Middleton outside. Pass to Ibaka. Over Williams. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams passes to Williams. No good on that one. Great D that time from Portis. And Matthews kicks to Portis. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
White against Middleton. Shoots over White. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Bucks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. The free throw drops from Ibaka.
And back in 08, Ibaka became the first player ever from the Republic of Congo to be drafted in the NBA.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Smart deciding where to go with it. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Derek White. Free throw good. Giannis.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Now here's Brown. 19 points in the game. Five to shoot. Smart on the wing. The three-pointer no good. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Celtics, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else. Their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with George Hill. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Lopez. Shoots. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 9 points.
Man, the form that Middleton shoots those jumpers with, absolutely picture perfect.
Here's baddest one, the pass to White. Right side Smart. It's up a 3. That shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's Smart with the drive. And it's Brown missing.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. White inside. He's against Hill. Outside, Smart. Here's baddest one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. He's covered by Brown. Lopez against White. Lopez, no luck.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The kick out to Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 7 points for Brook Lopez.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Back to White. Middleton against Horford. Out to White. Over Giannis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Smart on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Lets it go from deep. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Middleton. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Smart with it. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Hill looking around. Here's Lopez. It's deflected, and it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And both free throws good for Lopez. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Second is Wesley Matthews. In the third spot, Al Horford.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Hill against White. To the wing on the left. Horford, no luck.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Tries again. And Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Busted. No good that time either.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Austin leading by 13. Here's Smart. Count it. Good. Smart's got 7 points in the game.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to a 13-0 run there by the Bucks.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Dishes it to Hill. Pass to Middleton. Here's the 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside, White. Looking to get back on track here. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Bucks trail by 15. The drive by Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels. Take a break. Two shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. Celtics making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. They lead by 14. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 17-7 run. Holiday against Brown. Holiday looking over the floor. To Ibaka. Back to Holiday. Pulls up from the corner. That shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Gallinari on the wing. Defended by Ibaka. Pass to Brogdon. Here's baddest one. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Aminu down low. He's covered by Brown. And that one, good. Aminu's got his first 2 points of the night. Celtics leading by 14. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Over Aminu. Knocks down the 10-footer. And that's now 6 points for Gallinari.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Holiday. And it's out of Kumbo, top of the key. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Against Holiday, and another basket for Boston.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Brown. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And that one's good by Giannis.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Horford. The offensive rebound. Baddest one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Celtics have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think This timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
So he gets them both. Bucks trail by 18. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Ibaka outside. Clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Giannis passes to Matthews. Second chance shot. Nice shot by Portis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Williams. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Portis against Gallinari. A rebound by the Bucks. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Giannis. It's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Giannis. Gallinari making his last shot. Williams with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge. Brown, good. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Brown. And here's Matthews for the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to Gallinari. There's the triple. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And he makes that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here is Ibaka over Williams. Here's Portis. Williams with the block. Down low. Baddest one passes to Gallinari. Gallinari on the wing. No good with the triple. It'll count. Can't hit that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Williams. And so Holiday will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's blocked by Brown.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And Portis finishes inside.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Celtics leading by 22. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Portis.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
And the official signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hill kicks to Ibaka. Outside Holiday. From deep. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gallinari. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gallinari's got 11 points here in just the second half. Giannis up top. Guarded by Smart. Here's Antetokounmpo. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Giannis has got 29.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Passes it to Brown. Wide open look. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Holiday. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight. Celtics leading by 22. And here's White. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Gallinari in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And the rejection by Giannis. There's Brown with the 3. The shot comes out. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton outside. And the Bucks miss again. Celtics leading by 22. And Gallinari kicks to White. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Middleton outside. Launches it. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's White. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Smart against Middleton. For double team. There's the 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Middleton dishes to Lopez. A stupendous finish in traffic. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Outside, White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He misses the free throw. Baddest one's checked in for the Celtics. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Hill. Good on the second free throw. Here's Allen. There's the pass to Aminu. Stolen by Smart. Here's White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Now Smart following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
From deep. Rebound, Boston. Baddest one's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Brown, good.
Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Now here's Allen. He kicks it to Aminu. And that one goes long. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Horford against Aminu. And Horford, here we go. It's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
White against Allen. Outside Matthews. Good on the 3-point shot.
And Matthews crosses up the defense with his catch-and-shoot J. You can't afford to lay off of him.
Pass to baddest one. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Matthews. And it's Brown missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bucks. Allen surveying the D, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Horford. Bradley comes in for Jaylen Brown. Langford's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Edwards in for White. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Edwards. Good on the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Allen. After the basket by Boston. Crabb from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. Crabb's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Baddest one passes to Bradley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Tolliver. Brown comes in for Bradley. Smart's checked in for Langford. And Derek White subbed in for Edwards. Now here's White. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Matthews. Brown, good. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Matthews scanning the floor. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Gallinari. And that one is good. Gallinari's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Outside, White. Pass to Smart. And he lays it straight in.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Allen against White. Allen passes to Portis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gallinari's got 11 rebounds in the game.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Celtics.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now Brown following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. Good on the shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And they get it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gallinari.
Yeah, I like his aggressiveness here. Allen Crabbe, when locked in on offense, he can draw the defense's attention.
Shooting two.
That's good from Crabbe.
Crabbe gives this team a lot with his versatility. Scoring, rebounding, defense. He does really everything.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Wilson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. That one is no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
35 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bradley. Over Crabbe. Bradley can't get it to go.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Williams with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Danilo, transition, big for your team. I assume that was a big focus tonight.
Yes, we want to run, and that's what we have to do every time. So that's what we did, and we played a great game.
Gallo, thanks very much. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.